Hello po. Ang gandang hapon po sa ating lahat ngayon. Magandang hapon. Live tayo po ngayon. Ah, bago tayo magsimula, mag-usap-usap muna tayo. Mayroon tayong 2 minutos. Magbulay-bulay tayo dito. Okay? Mag-usap-usap lang tayo. This is Felcor Ellen. Live tayo ngayon from South Korea. Okay? Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat for the Filipinos from all over the world. Kahit saang sulok sa mundo, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat mga kababayan ko. In South Korea, 안녕하세요, all of you. 안녕하세요. 잘 지내셨죠? Okay. For all the Filipinos, kumusta po kayo? Sana'y nasa magandang kalagayan kayong lahat at walang kakulian sa buhay. Okay? So, bago tayo magsimula, tingnan ko muna kung ilan na ang nakarating dyan. Okay? Bago tayo usap-usap. Okay? Yes. Okay. So, tingnan muna natin. Okay. So, wala pa akong yung pinabunot kong ipon, wala pang danger. Next week na naman, babalik na naman ako by Friday. Yun pa naman, palaging balik-balik. Maybe there is a problem. Okay, pero hindi naman masyadong mungal. Okay naman pa naman, konti. Okay? So, mag-usap-usap lang muna tayo sa weather condition ngayon. Okay? So, how's the weather in the Philippines this time? Now, here in South Korea, the weather is fine. It's sunny and a little bit windy. Yeah? And, yeah, it's quite warm and very hot. Not only warm, but hot in South Korea this time. It's summer. It's the peak period summer. Now we are here with 36 degrees Celsius, I think. Yeah. So it's really hot in South Korea this time. It's peak period of summer. How about in the Philippines this time? I think it's fine weather also because there is a little bit rain, typhoon. Okay? So I guess Filipinos are okay now because the weather is a little bit fine. Yeah. So hopefully you're doing well this time. Okay? So before we have to start with the main topic, I would like to ask you some question. How do you think the administration in the Philippines doing now? Filipinos in the Philippines. Could you please give us some update? Message to me. Okay? Give us your message or write some update or whatsoever so that we will know. Okay? So, by this time with the political issues, it seems not very good. Yeah? But we cannot do otherwise because you voted for your president, so that's it. Okay, so let's start now with the other episode of our topic this time. Okay, so we are in the Interpol. According to the prosecutor of ICC, they are going to tap Interpol for the problem that they are going to prosecute Duterte, a former president of the Philippines. It could not be fine. Okay? So here, our former, this man is an opposition before in the Philippines, is former senator, told us that Interpol, suportado nila. Okay. Suportado din natin daw, according to Trillanes. But ang topic natin ngayon is 500 billion Pangayuda. Ito ang dalawang pag-usap-usapan natin. But bago pa ang lahat magsimula tayo, thank you very much for supporting my live streaming, my blog. And if you are new in this blog, could you please press subscribe please to me. It's for free. And also share or like my video. It's all free. Okay? So that could be very helpful to my blog, so that when I go back to the Philippines, I can continue my charity work. Okay? So please, if you can. Thank you so much. And then we will start now. Okay, it's time for us to start. Now, according to the former Senator Trillanes, suportado natin ang Interpol. Kasi yung ICC, yun ang pinagsasalita niya na ICC prosecutor cannot do otherwise to prosecute former President Duterte. Okay? So, gusto nilang ipapakulong ang former President of the Philippines, which you cannot do that because Philippines is not a member of ICC anymore. Now, nag-alis na ang Philippines before Duterte start. Okay. A few months after Duterte's presidency. So the ICC cannot do their will to the former president for prosecution. Now, but this attack dog of the administration, Mr. Trillanes, keep on doing his rule. Maybe malaking bayad nito. Maybe he has been paid by Liza Marcos for his job to attack the Dutertes. Okay? So why do I say that? Bakit ako nagsabi ng ganyan? Kasi according to him, suportado natin ang Interpol kasi yung ICC prosecutor nagtag sila sa Interpol to arrest the former president of the Philippines. So, yun ang gusto niyang mangyari. Okay. So, hindi yan pwedeng mangyari. Okay? So, walang katotohanan yung pinagsasabi niya. Yun lang. Bakit? ICC nag-utos sa Interpol. That is crazy. Walang katotohanan yan. Why? Interpol has they cannot have their own will to come to the Philippines and just arrest Duterte without warrant. Okay, so who will give you the warrant of arrest? Of course, the prosecutor. Supreme Court of the Philippines. Now, since ICC is not, Philippines is not a member of ICC, so the Supreme Court of the Philippines or the judiciary in the Philippines will not support the ICC or the Interpol itself. So how can they arrest Duterte? Okay, so they cannot arrest the former President Duterte. And secondly, ang akala nila, and they might be thinking na if Duterte will be arrested here, Filipinos will be quiet about it? Of course not. You might take your action na hindi kayo magkakamali. You might have a wrong move. Why? Filipinos will do something if you will do that, because Filipinos knows who is doing right. So, sana naman dahan-dahan naman kayong mag-isip. Ikaw, Trillanes, you're barking the wrong tree. So, you better be quiet. If you are paid that much, big shame on you. Makakahiya ka. Bakit? Ikaw mismo ang sinungaling sa bansa. Mm? Okay, so mamaya ko na yon i-take up. Tapusin ko muna itong topic na ito. Ang akala mo kasi, pag wala na ang Duterte, mananahimik ang Pilipino? Of course not. Maghanap kami ng ibang Duterte na mas masahol pa kay Duterte. Bakit? Tingnan ninyo yung administration niyo ngayon, na yung presidente ninyo na walang say. Tingnan natin. See? Hindi kami mananahimik. Sa totoo lang, Trillanes, ikaw unahin namin. Diyan pala. You will be the first one to be asked, what did you do with Duterte? Akala nyo, kung mabigyan lang kayo ng pera, okay na, tatahol na kayo? No. Huwag kang magkakamali dyan, Mr. Trillanes. Okay, sobrang bobo mo ha, sobra ka. Okay? So, at saka, grabe naman itong mga we are opposition of the administration now. The former oppositions is with the administration now, like Trillanes, Lini. Okay, now you former oppositions, grabe ang inggit ninyo sa mga Duterte. Bakit hindi ninyo malapawan? Ibig sabihin, you cannot pass their competency? Ha? Yun lang yun. Yung mga supporters ng Duterte, walang pagbabago, at ang yung mga supporters nila ay walang bayad dyan. Hindi katulad sa inyo na mga mahal-mahal ang bayad nyo. Okay ba? Tandaan nyo, Trillanes, hindi lang ang mga mamamayang Pilipinong mahirap ang matamaan nito pag magkamali kayong mga tao kayo. Even your children will suffer the consequences if you will be made mistake with your decision. Okay? So please, I hope paglagyan mo naman ng katalinuhan na kahit kaunti man lang. Ha? Wag sobrang ob-ob ha. Think it twice. Gamitin mo naman yung kukote mo. Sobra ka namang bobo. Ano ba yan? Okay? So, yun lang sa Interpol na ipinagmamalaki niya na yun daw. At saka pinagkasinungalingan din Boyeng Rimulya, SOG natin, Justice Secretary na si Rimulya, pinag-ayunan din niya si Trillanes. Sabi niya, no stopping Interpol from arresting Rodi. I go, you were just lying, Mr. Rimulya, because you know that Interpol cannot execute arrested here. They cannot arrest anyone here. Why? Interpol can come here to find the international fugitive who are hiding in the Philippines. They can arrest that. Duterte is a Filipino citizen, and he has no criminal records. It's just all accusation. Yun ang tandaan mo. Mr. Rimulya, malapit na isang bulati na lang ang hindi pepirma sa iyo, ganoon ka pa ka, ito lang ang sabihin ko sa iyo. You smelled mountain already. Sanso nemsi hanang gunsaram. Chusim hiya de, Mr. Rimulya. Wag sobrang kampante sa wag sobrang kampante no. Akala mo akala mo magagawa mong gusto mong lahat. You're just the implementing of the law, you're not God. So better be careful. And I think you need to pray more, Mr. Rimulya. only one worm will sign you, you will go to your own what? Death. Okay? So, please be careful with your speaking. Karma na yun eh. Biro mo, magbe-betray ka kay Duterte. Dati kang supporter, dati kang kasama niya, ngayon mag-betray na ka. Why? Because of money? Baka you will be paid more money, that's why you're doing that. But you should have to think it over. Because your condition is very bad at this time, you better be careful. Why? I know that you will, nobody knows with our life, but it seems that you are doing with your health now. I will not judge you, but do not judge former President Duterte, because so many Filipinos are hoping his hands and services. So please, ingat-ingat ka. Yun lang. Okay? So, Mr. Remolia, we love you, but careful with your mouth. Okay? So, yun lang. Huwag sobrang kampante sa sarili. Okay? Ibig kong sabihin, you should have to be careful with your mouth and your decision. Because not all the time that you will write. And especially with your health condition nowadays, and you have been out for 6 months and with pay, and when you come back, your condition is very worse, I should say. So, better be careful when you speak. Okay? So, you say that, and then I know that you were with the administration, and I know that your decision is mandated. I hope it's the president, not the first lady. Okay? So, sometimes, sana naman hindi ka masyadong ganyan. Okay? So, it's too much for that. We will go on 500 billion pangayuda. Okay, this is another topic that we have. Okay, this is also from the government. Now, in the Congress, in person with Romualdez. Okay, so Martin Romualdez, I think. Okay, so they have 5 billion pesos and program fund for pangayuda nila. At saan itong pangayuda nila ibibigay? Is it nationwide? Lahat na Pilipino bigyan ba nila ng pangayuda? I don't think so. Now, malamang ang pagbibigay nilang ayuda dito ni Romualdez ay pangpunta lang sa Leyte or Tacloban ito. It's not nationwide. Ang makakatuwa dito, mga kababayan ko, matutuwa lang tayo kahit makakainis. Ganito ang nangyari. Now, dumaan ang Karina Typhoon, yung bang Typhoon Karina, yung bumabaha sa Maynila dahil sa kapalpakan ng flood control nila na 1.4 billion per day ang budget. Tapos yung baha, walang control. Nagtataas ang baha. Samantalang konti lang yung, hindi naman masyado makusog yung Karina, kaya lang may malakas ang tubig, buhos ng ulan. Ikaso lang, pag may dredging kayo dyan, hindi yan masyadong mabaha. Okay? So, yun lang. Pero yung 500 billion na pang-ayuda, it's not reasonable, Mr. Romualdez. Now, ayuda, is it nationwide? No, it's only in Leyte. Pang formality sake lang yung ayuda nyon dyan sa Leyte at Tacloban. Formality sake. What do I mean is this? You have 5 billion, mag-ayuda-ayuda kayo ng kapiranggot. You're just giving, what is that? Little goods. Okay? Mamimigay lang kayo ng little goods to the constituent in your place, in Tacloban, Leyte. Tapos, yun na yun. Ang ibang pera, saan papunta? Yun ang tanong ko. Where do you spend all other money if your donation to the people is just very little to your constituent, Mr. Romualdez? Okay? So, dapat yun, 5 billion pesos for ayuda. Bakit konti lang? Bakit not nationwide yung aayudahan mo? Ubik 500 billion money for your supporting, you're going to give for good. You will give some foods to the people. In your constituent, you will give them some donations, food. Now, it's just a very little foods that you are going to give, but you have lots of money budget from the government. Where do you put all other money? That is the citizen's question to you, Mr. Romualdez. Congressman Romualdez, you're a big crocodile in your office. Your stomach is very big, your body is very big because of the people's money, the Philippine money. Okay? So please, Congressman Romualdez, Kukiyon Romualdez, chushime chuseo. Well, you are going to give. 조그만 투하하면 다른 도시 있었어. Tacloban Leyte City. But you are budgeting 5 billion pesos for that. So, I guess 나 생각하면 다른 돈은 투표하는 날로 사용이는데 다른 사람 그렇게 생각이는데 조심해 주세요. You better be careful, Congressman Romualdez, for spending some other amount of money for your election financing. It's not good. That money is for the help of the Filipino people nationwide, especially in Manila, where there were so many flood victims in there. So you better be careful when spending that money because most Filipinos are watching your move. Okay? So ta Philippine 사람인데 다 노는 한테 관리인한데요. 다른 budget nun, 다른 돈 있는 거 우리도 사용이는데 다 알아있는데요. 조심해 주세요. Okay? So that is it. So kailangan na yung crocodile in Congress must not be too. You should have okay. Let us do like this. You have 500 billion budget for ayuda, food distribution for the people. Now, for that 500 billion, you have to show your receipt or liquidation where you spend that amount. You should have to do that, Mr. Romualdez. Okay, so that is it. So you should have to have your own proof for that because the Filipinos are watching you. Gusto mo ba? Baka pagkatapos ng eleksyon matalo ka na, baka tuliin ka sa mga Pilipino. Ano yung tuliin? If you were doing bad to the Filipinos, maybe pugyong sosolhal kodsi. Okay. So, if the Filipinos will get angry, they will cut your pototoy in there. So, you better be nice to them and honest. Honesty is the best policy in politics, but you are not honest. In that case, Filipinos are keep on watching to your move. Okay? So if you have any questions, any comment or what, you just send it here and we will talk it. Okay, we will take it and I will give you some answer and I will reply your comment after this. Okay? So thank you so much for being with me. And I think this is all for today. A little we are only talking about these Philippine corruptions and about ito lang ang pinag-uusapan natin, yung corruption sa Pilipinas at saka yung ni Trillanes kay President Duterte. And another thing, yoginon ko niyan, chukuman man iyagi nande, Philippine corruption inande, and then, inal ditong yung nun, sigum no popularity is very high, that's why opposition people are requesting the ICC to arrest him so that he cannot run, the family cannot run for another elections. But that is not a problem. The problem here is that, ang problema dito, na munji ka nande, munji ka isumyon, ICC prosecutor has no jurisdiction in the Philippines. And hanggang meron yun, ICC, International Criminal Court, Pilipina yun, halso, kananggo halso opsayo, where Pilipino na member anim nila. Inari member inari, kuman hisa sayo, kriso, kugunon, they cannot do that to us. Okay? So, ibig ko sabihin, the International Criminal Court has no authority to come and arrest former President Duterte. That is the only topic that we have. And then, if you have any question, you can just write on my, if you have any comment, you just write it there, and then we will talk it later. Okay? So, please, watch my next video. We will have a little jokes and then just for fun. So you will enjoy the video that we have. Okay? Thank you very much for being with me. Thank you for your support. If you are new here, please subscribe. If you're here already, like and share. This could be fine to me. Thank you very much for being with me. Bye-bye. See you in the next plan. Okay.